Welcome to CBT News with Cheyenne Malone.
Good morning and welcome to CBT News Daily Newscast. I'm Cheyenne Malone. Thanks so much for joining us today. Here's a look at today's top automotive industry stories.
Nissan is charging ahead with ambitious plans to increase its sales by 1 million vehicles by 2026, the Japanese company announced today. The automaker also aims to introduce 30 new models, with half being electrified, as part of a strategic push into electric and hybrid markets, which includes a major expansion in China, North America, and India. Additionally, the company revealed its plans to launch an electric vehicle with solid-state batteries by 2028. At the 58th Easter Jeep Safari in Moab, Utah, Jeep unveiled 4 concept vehicles, including modified Wranglers, a Gladiator pickup, and a Grand Wagoneer SUV. The concepts, such as the V8-powered Lowdown and the hybrid Willys Dispatcher, showcase Jeep's exploration of advanced powertrains in homage to its heritage. These vehicles also include the off-road-ready Gladiator Rubicon High Top and the Vacationeer, according to an announcement from the automaker. The BYD Seagull, a low-priced electric vehicle from China, is shaking up the global car market with its sub-$10,000 price tag, proving profitable where many U.S. manufacturers have struggled, CNBC reports. This vehicle's international expansion, including its launch in South America as the Dolphin Mini, is causing concern among automotive leaders worldwide. Thus far, BYD is not looking to enter the U.S. passenger EV market, but the Seagull's affordability and success highlight the growing influence of Chinese automakers on the global stage. On March 22nd, Stellantis announced it would be cutting around 400 salaried positions in the U.S. across engineering, technology, and software departments, representing about 2% of its workforce in these units, according to the Wall Street Journal. The layoffs will take effect March 31st and are part of CEO Carlos Tavares' strategy to streamline operations and manage costs following the merger that formed Stellantis in 2021. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Gary Barbera, who discusses navigating the used car market and improving the overall customer experience.
CBT News is expanding its reach like never before and is launching in over 70 million broadcasting households. Whether you have Roku, Apple TV, or a mobile device running on Android or iOS, you can now enjoy our engaging, in-depth interviews with dealers, automakers, trade associations, best-selling authors, motivational speakers, and so much more, whenever and wherever you are. Simply search CBT News in the App Store of your smart TV.
Let me ask you, with EVs, with interest rates, with the economy, we've got an election year for the president. What are some of the things that keep you up at night about the industry as a whole? Are these headwinds, or do you just say, forget about these, we're gonna do what we got to do?
You listen to some of the other talks we've had. I don't focus on what's out of my control. Right now, used cars, pre-owned, certified. Some of your banks, once again, are giving you extra money on a CPOV, right? Which is nice. It's not just a manufactured deal.
Yep.
And I think right now that if you're buying savvy, not just at the auto auction, if you're buying in the shop, you're buying your cars in the shop, right? And you're on all the other platforms and you're looking, and you're not just doing, all right, spring's here, got to go to the auction. No, I think we need all 5 departments in this new world we're living in.
Yeah.
You can't just have one good, we sell a lot of new cars.
Yeah.
And not have a good parts, have a good service, have a good financial services. But I think pre-owned is what is going to close the gap to make things more affordable for people, to get the value that we need from people in order to get them to step up a little more in a payment. And most importantly, I think you got to sell a better car today.
And you can watch this full interview right here at cbtnews.com. Well, that does it for our show today, but we do invite you right back here tomorrow morning on cbtnews.com. And remember, you can stay up to date with the most recent news and trends influencing the retail automotive industry by following us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter. And now you can find CBTs in over 70 million broadcasting households. We're on Roku, Apple TV, Android, and iOS devices. Simply search CBT News in the App Store on your smartphone or device, and you can watch our programming whenever, wherever. I'm Cheyenne Malone, and on behalf of all of us at CBT News, see you next time.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content.